this is Mystic C from Magic Vents Tarot, and this is your November love and romance forecast. Yes, friends. So, this is a bigger card reading, friends, and this may resonate with you or it may not. So, take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind, angels. Also, make sure to subscribe Magic Vents Tarot if you haven't already subscribed. Subscribe, like, and share, friends. Click the bell icon so you never miss a reading. I post every day here and I'm very quick in my posting, so make sure to subscribe, like, and share. As you know, November has not yet started but the readings have, so yeah, make sure to check out your November horoscopes readings also with your sun sign or your rising sign. And join us on Instagram as Magic Vents Tarot. To buy a personal reading, visit our website www.magicventstarot.com, friends. And today's choices are beautiful. These are my favorite. So since the theme is about love, so here are the choices. So let's take a deep breath. Relax, take a deep breath. Choose option 1, this beautiful pink flower, pink rose. Option number 2, this beautiful blue rose, exotic, very exotic. Option number 3, the beautiful red rose. Relax, take a deep breath, choose option 1, option 2, option 3. I will leave the timestamps, friends, in the comment section so you can directly go there and skip to the reading. Also, friends, you can pause the video and take more time in choosing. Also, if you are confused because you may love all the flowers like I do, I love all kinds of flowers and all kinds of colors. So if you are confused in choosing, look at the timestamps and make the choice from there. So that's a tip for some of you. Let's see for those who chose option number 1, how the month of November will be for your love life. Let's see. Just give me a second. I'll also be pulling some initials for you, friends. I was looking for my initials bowl. Here it is. Some initials that will be important for you for the month of November. We're gonna look at that also. Let's see for option number 1, those who chose this beautiful pinky flower, pinky rose. Let's see what is going to happen in your love and romance area in November. This is your advice, this is your romance angels messages. These are your oracle cards. Let's see. Ooh, Empress, interesting, very interesting. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Fool, beautiful, the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, oh my god, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of, oh my god, the Eight of Pentacles, wow. Friends, first things first, you are coming out of a very tough relationship. Seriously, in your past in love has not been easy. Someone has cheated on you, someone has caused you a lot of pain, a lot of cheating. Someone may have put you felt left out. If you were single, you felt left out. If you were coupled, you felt left out in a relationship. Something was happening and you were not happy. I do feel someone has cheated on you, and someone may have caused, they have ghosted you, they have left you. That is the energy of the past, but in November you are moving out of all that. I do see you making a fresh new start in your life. You are choosing yourself. In November, I do not see you going back to people from the past. No, you are done with that. You have learned your lessons. You don't want to be anywhere with someone who doesn't value you or who cheats you or who ghosts on you. You don't want to be near them. You are going, November will bring a fresh start for you in your love life, in your relationships, and whether you are single or coupled, things are going to get better for you. The main thing I see is that, friends, in November, your focus is on self-love. Your focus is very much on being this empress, especially if you are coming out of a heartache, or if you are coming out of a tough relationship, or ending of, you may have ended a relationship, you have left a marriage or something. But in November, you will choose yourself. You will fall in love with yourself. You will take care of yourself. You will feel excellent. And you will also be busy at work. You will be very focused on your career, your money, your goals, your ambitions, your future, your health, your body. You are the theme here. You are the prize. You are the trophy here. So it's amazing, friends. It's amazing. And this is like the you taking a step towards you, and it's very powerful. I see you mostly busy on working on your goals, on your hobbies, on your dreams, but the good news is, friends, love will still find you because you are being this emperor, this empress. Love is going to find you. Love is also going to find you in a way, like I see a fresh new person coming in your life and healing you, giving you this Ace of Cups. I also feel that some of you are looking for commitment. Anything less than that is not going to make you happy. So, someone will be coming towards you, offering you love, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or someone who has a very kind heart. They are going to offer you friendship, love, and commitment. They may not happen in this way, like they will come and say, hey, marry me, but I do see that this person will have the intention of marrying you or commitment with you. But I see that, your focus will be on yourself. Your focus is on you, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. You will be busy also. I do feel, friends, that for some of you, the past will try to win you again. Yes, this past person, the one who ghosted you, the left you, the ex husband, the ex wife, the toxic ex, they are coming back, friends. They want to come back, offer you love. They want to work on this. They will try to tell you they want to work with things out with you. But, friends, the choice is yours. You can go the same path, or you can choose something new. It will be your choice. And they are coming back because you said bye bye to them. That's why they want to come back. For others of you, if you are married, and the relationship was not working, the marriage was not working, but you have not separated this, it is the distance is there. Maybe you are at long distance with this person, or you are married with this person. Then I do see that person, your husband or wife, or if you are committed, then that person will wake up and they will try to move towards you, meet you, and make things better. And yes, if you haven't yet divorced, or you have actually separated, things will get better for you. And there is a chance of pregnancy also for some of you. So be careful if you are not looking for a baby. Be careful. Even if you are not looking for a baby, you are someone's baby this month. And I don't think so you want to be baby. No. Because you are this emperor, you are this queen, this king, and someone wants to baby you, and you are like, nope, I don't. Because it takes a lot to become this queen, this king, and you have done that. You have been mistreated, you have felt left out, you have been cheated on, you have stood up, and you have moved on. And that is why you have become this strong person, this king or this queen, this emperor or this empress. So now if somebody comes and tells you, hey baby, you're like, what? See, this is November is love is there. A lot of love is there, but you will try to spend it on yourself, with family, with friends, with close friends, and you will want someone new. If somebody from past comes back, you won't like it. I do see there is a person in long distance with you. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. They will try to win you back. The past is trying to catch up with you. They will offer you ultimate goals of love. Let's go on a dream holiday. Let's do this. Let's do that. This person will show you the rainbows. They will paint rainbows for you, but the choice is yours. Who you will choose. Let's see your cards. Share the love. 3 of Cups. See? Someone wants to share the love with you now. And I think the theme for you in November, pile one, is friendships. And friendships, love, and also, self love. That's what you are focusing on. Love for your career, your goals, yourself, your family, your friends. And I do see that this is what will bring someone back. I do see there is someone, if you are Single, you might get a marriage proposal from family side, and it might be a start of a new relationship for some of you. So keep that in mind also. Just breathe. Number four. Four of Swords. I think you are very relaxed about your love life. You are like, I don't give an F. I don't care. I'm like this. You are this sweet pink rose for yourself, and everybody wants you. I do see there is a person who wants you and who will beg you to come back. And I keep getting that song. Um, it's from Bruno Mars. It's a beautiful song. I keep getting that song. Um, Marry me. Come on, darling. Hey, marry me. There's a chapel. There is this. There is that. So let's go on and get married. I do feel the vibe is that. Someone will come, they will try to sweep you off, they will try to woo you with marriage, they want to work on things with you. Why? Because you are choosing yourself. But you'll be like, relax, what's the hurry? What's the hurry? You are in your power, friends, and it's very good. I do see people from past also coming. We'll see with the chance so you can have more clarity. But if you are married, I see, and you are not yet separated like completely, but married but contact is less. Things will get better. Things will get better. Chance of pregnancy is there. Someone wants to work. I do see someone wants to travel to meet you. So yes, that's there also. And anything else? Let me just take some more cards. I see you focusing on self love. I see you focusing on making people wait. Like, hey, baby, wait for me. You are the prize, so wait for me. So, pile number one, November. Oh my god, that was interesting. I have. The card is the solar chakra. See, you're very confident. Solar chakra is about, the solar plexus is about confidence. It is about feeling confident within yourself, feeling you are strong. You are able to attract what you want. So you are very, very in your power. This is like feeling confident, feeling bold. You are attracting a lot of people. A lot of attention is coming towards you. Number three. Three is about communications. Three is about unity. Three is also about, you know, um, mind, body, soul union. So it's a lot is happening here. Let's see, another one dropped out. Love abounds. Ace of Cups. So, oh my God, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. You have two Ace of Cups. So I definitely see that union will happen for you, but it is up to you to choose that person or not. I do see that you might get two offers of love. Someone may be indirectly asking you for love, the other offer will be more direct, and like a new person is there and someone from the past is hinting back, hinting you that they want to come back, they want to message you, they want to try to talk to you. So there are two offers of love, but I feel one of them is that you choosing yourself and not the love that's coming your way. So woohoo, very powerful. Let's see your advice and then we're gonna look at the romance angels. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, yeah. I do feel that some situation has caused you a lot of problems. So you are really fed up of it. Some past situation you want change. You are looking for change. So conclusions are coming. Don't worry. Something will shift in your life and it will bring you some positive love, support, new friends, happiness, new starts in your life. Let's see your romance angels. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. See? It is time for you to have faith, friends. You are very powerful. You can attract anything you want. If you are looking for new love, you can have it. If you are looking for a reunion, you will have it. Why? Because you have this solar plexus, solar chakra. Work on it. Let's see your let's see your charms, initials for November. File number one. Who is coming towards file number one for November? Let's see. Oh, X. See, the X is thinking about you. Someone is not over you. They just can't stop thinking about you. Let's see. Wow, you also have a blank. So if your person's name or initials are not here, you can use the blank. Or also, if you are like confused, the blank is like you can manifest anything you want. I see the name Tina, so maybe your person's name is Tina, or your name is Tina or something. Rina, Rita. I also see the name Rita, so maybe the name is Rita. Rita. New, I see the word new here. So yeah, new. So yeah, you want new things, friends. You can't live with the past because someone has conned you. Look at that, con. Someone has cheated on you and you are done with that person. This, maybe they are an ex or you, ex person, or maybe your twin flame or someone you married to. You're just done with them. You're like, nope, I don't want. Someone can be named as Tony, Coney. Maybe the alphabets are different, like Canny. Canny can be a name. Annie. So a lot of names are actually here. You can check them out. Let me know. So there is XTNEWRITACONIUN and the blank tile. So wow, very interesting. And let me know if this reading resonated with you in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe Magic Vans Tarot. Join us on Instagram, friends, as Magic Vans Tarot. And to buy a personal reading, visit our website www.magicvanstarot.com. This is Mystic C saying bye for now. So friends, for those who chose option number 2, this beautiful exotic blue flowers, roses, let us see how your November love and romance will be. This is your oracle message. This is your romance angels. This is the advice for you. And I'll also be pulling some initials for you, friends. You can also watch the main reading for November, which I have done earlier. It is a charms reading, very detailed love work forecast. You can also check out your horoscopes for November. Hindi Urdu versions are already done on the other channel. English versions are coming. I already started them yesterday. So yes, the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of, wow, Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Judgment. Whew. Pile number 2, your love life is as exotic as your flower. Oh my god. So something big is happening, friends. Something big is happening for you in November. Let's see. I hope you can see the cards. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Let's see if we can fix it. Okay, let's see. Pile number 2. What's happening with your November? So friends, I feel that some of you are going through a lot of confusing emotions regarding your love life. You are a little confused about what is happening in your love life. Why? I see that there is a relationship. Some of you are already in a relationship, or some of you have some emotions or love for a person, but things are not going well. Things are not going well with that connection, or within you also. You feel very conflicted, you feel very angry, upset with this person. I also feel some of you are pile number 2. You could be in a relationship, but there is a lot of fighting, there is a lot of argument. Things are not going well for this connection, or you both are not on the same page. I also feel that somebody has walked away from you, maybe this person, or you have walked away from a connection recently because there was too much fighting, arguments, just not getting along well with anyone or with each other, so you had to walk away from a connection, or someone walked away from you. I feel that there is a person who is very resistant to your love and affection at this point of time. There is a person that is not at all open to your love. Their defenses are up. It could be you also, friends. So I'm getting many messages in this reading. Let's break it down. Firstly, I see that you had a lot of rejections, or you recently ended a relationship or you had to walk away from someone because of a lot of conflict and arguments, but it made you vulnerable. It made you very vulnerable. Now you are a little picky about love. In November, you are a little vulnerable. You are like, will you be safe? Will your heart get hurt again? And also, you are like, you want to stay. You want love. You want to fight for love, but you are still a little scared, a teeny bit scared. I feel, friends, that in November, you are going to have a choice. Yes, you are going to have a choice in your love life because there is someone already there in your life or someone from past coming back to you and someone new is coming. So there will be two people in your life in November, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person, or you could be both Aries, Leo, Sag or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you could be, I feel you could, our viewers could be water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What I feel is that, friends, first things first, if you have ended a relationship, you are very vulnerable. You are very careful about whom you say yes to in November because you don't want to get hurt. You are behaving very maturely about love, about relationships. You are very mature. And you are looking for a mature partner, not someone who keeps ghosting you or changing their mind or who is defensive about your love or who doesn't want to make a move towards you. You don't want that. You don't want that. So, I feel there is a new person coming towards you. They are very different, they are very honest, they are truthful, they are loving, they are kind, and they are coming very quickly in your life in November. And I see the past relationship that you have, there will also be some resolutions happening in that relationship. I do feel that there is a connection that is growing very slowly, and you are frustrated. This person just doesn't accept your love. This person doesn't talk to you. This person doesn't message you. This person knows you are their soulmate. They love you. They are fond of you. They are dying for you inside their heart, but they are not making a move. So, this person will be forced to make a move towards you in November. If not, you'll be walking out on them. I'm sorry, but yeah, I do see it that way. I have to be honest here. I do see that if you haven't walked away from them, you might, if they don't clear this mess they have made. I do see you might be confused between two people in November, or you might want to walk away from a relationship, but there is a lot of attraction, there is a lot of love. So you are a little confused what to do in November about love. Most of you are dealing with two people, or you are dealing with a person who is in a third party, so you don't know what to do. So, if you are in a situation where there is a third party or you are dealing with two people, things will get clear for you. This judgment will happen. You will get the clarity. You will get the clarity you need, the answers you need. Yes, I do see someone stable coming your way. The relationship will eventually get stable, or a stable partner coming towards you. There's a lot happening in your love life. Seriously, there's a too much happening in your love life in November, in the sense that you will feel confused. You want to stay or go, leave or stay, come or go, what to do. But you do have a soulmate connection happening for you in November. It is a beautiful connection, but it could be your twin flame who is resisting this connection, not making a move towards you. But I see someone else coming in the picture for you, and you are like, hello, what happened? And I think you will say yes to them because they are very mature, they are very different than this other person, they are not slow. And there is no fighting and there is no confusion in this new person's mind. I also feel, friends, you have to be careful in this month because there might be you might feel very tempted to try and win this person from the past because they are so resistant. Sometimes it is charming, if someone resists you, and especially your love, you want to pull them towards you. You want to even our ego starts taking it as a challenge, that no, they are saying no, now we want them. So you might, and it can lead to a one night stand or a steamy hot Date for some of you because you know there is love, there is attraction, there is love, there is romance here, there is passion. They do love you, but they might again run away. So you have to be careful, friends. You have to be careful. You have to ask what this person wants. You have to ask some tough questions to yourself, to this person, to both the persons. And if you are in a third party, you still have to ask those questions to yourself also, what exactly you want in love, because there is a lot happening. Let's see what else. Balance, number 14. Yes, there is a mirror. Someone is mirroring you. You both are twin flames. You need to balance things in this connection. Otherwise, this fighting, they keep coming in and going away. You keep coming in, going away. This new person is also there. So it's a you are having a storm in a teacup, and the cup is full of love, trust me, and passions. So, balance, friends, find balance in your love life and within you, friends, within you. It's necessary for you in November. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, something is going to move forward for you. You are right now very confused, very unhappy. In fact, some of you are even on the verge of giving up. So don't worry, things will change for you. Don't worry. In fact, if someone mistreated you, they are going to say sorry to you and you will have someone new also. So don't worry, there is a lot happening. There is a lot of potential in your love life in November. So I think you are ready to give up on love because this situation has frustrated you so much. So don't give up. Don't give up. You may feel like love is rare as blue roses, but love still happens just as blue roses happen. You are ready to give up. I think it is like on life, probably, on love, but don't. Because there is this Aries Leo Sag person, a passionate connection, a stable connection, a soulmate connection coming for you, some realizations happening to this person. If you are married and that person is behaving stupidly, they are going to get a wake up call. Yes, and they will realize their mistakes. So stay, don't leave right now. Reach out, Three of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to reach out to you. They have been very defensive against you, friends. This person is like keeping you at a distance. They just don't want. I don't know what they are doing. They keep pushing you away. They just keep pushing you away. They want to reach out. I feel you should also reach out to new people that are coming towards you. Take the lead. See, it is time for you to take charge, you know. It is time for you to be this, to take lead in your love life. Don't wait for anybody. Do what makes you feel happy. Dedicated effort, Eight of Wands. Communications will open. Choose your battles. Again, the Seven of Wands is here. We also have the Five of Wands here. So, friends, you know, these relationships are good. All your relationships in November are excellent, but you should find people who support you. You should take a charge in your love life. Secondly, there will be some arguments happening in November, so you have to stay careful which one to pick. You will have some choice. You will have some choice in November. It keeps again, but you will fight with that person, or you will feel confused which one to choose. So choose carefully, and don't be careful. If the past person comes back, they might quickly go away also. You know, they might come in for a quickie. I'm sorry, but that's how it feels. So ask some tough questions here. Oh, sorry, friends. Let's see your advice because it's important for you here. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Wow, that's interesting. And we are moving in the Sagittarius season. So yes, definitely don't let pride get in your way. I also feel if someone new is coming in, you might reject them because you want someone else, or you are afraid to say yes to love. You know, because you are also a little defensive. So don't let your past hold you back. Focus on love, focus on love, focus on balance, focus on maturity. Let's see your love advice. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow, I do feel someone will be trying to reach out to you. Someone wants to express their love. I also feel that you should also share your emotions because I feel you are keeping your emotions very strongly within you. Look, you are keeping your emotions within you. If you are angry with somebody and maybe you are upset with someone or with life and you can't tell them, maybe write a letter and just burn it away. Do something. Or maybe, talk to the sky, like, let it out, talk to the wind, let it out. I do feel someone will be coming. Two people will be coming to express their love for you. It is up to you who will you choose. Also, it is up to you to choose. Take the lead in your love life. You should take the lead now. It should be you leading your love life rather than all these people. So let's see your initials so you have more clarity. There's a lot happening actually. It can be a very detailed reading. I can go into an extended version of this reading because so much is happening here. Pile 2. Who's coming towards them? Pile 2. Oops, sorry for the camera bumps, friends. Mercury is retrograde, don't forget. We'll be moving soon out of Mercury retrograde in November, on the 1st, on the 3rd of November, possibly, I think, yeah. Let me see. When are we moving out of retrograde? Yeah, on the 3rd of November, I'm right. So R, Y, P, W, Z, Z is here. So maybe your person's name is Zenith, Xenia. Wow, we have the name Xenia. So maybe that's their favorite flower. Xenia is a flower also. There is F, there is T, there is W, there is R. Let's see if we can make some. Xenia could be a name. Zen. I think you should stay peaceful about, you should take a spiritual approach to love. Don't indulge in arguments or fighting. Uh, you know, people are going to fight, argue with you because ego, pride. Don't let that happen. Choose someone, express your love, express your emotions, but don't express your anger, but try to balance it out in some way. Zen, focus on peace. Fit, I feel someone very fit or very active is coming towards you. Someone who is very interested in taking action towards you and doesn't want to make you wait. That's the thing. uh, what else? War, yeah, you are. There's a cold war going on between you and a person. I think it is time for you to move on and choose someone new. It is time for you. It's up to you to wait, but I do see you have to be clear on what you want because you have the judgment. War, a cold war is going on. And you have the blank. If you don't know, if your person's name is not here, the name could be the blank. Fine. Someone is like, we are fine without you. I don't care. I'm fine without you. And someone is really resisting. I think you are trying to offer love to somebody, but they are very resistant. So you have to decide now. Will you stay? Will you move on? What are you going to do? It's time to decide. So your words are WARZTTFINE, and the blank. So let me know if you can make any more words or letters out of it. So let me know, and I can't make any more words out of it. So you let me know. That's it for now, friends. For those who chose option number 2, make sure to subscribe Magic Vents Tarot. Click the bell icon. Join us on Instagram as Magic Vents Tarot. To buy a personal reading, visit our website www.magicventstarot.com. This is Mystic C saying bye. Also chose option number 3, these beautiful red flowers, red roses. Let us see, friends, how your November will be. Let's see that. This is your romance angels messages. This is your advice for the love and romance for November, and I will be pulling some initials for your person or who will be your person in November. I will also be doing a singles reading, so don't worry if you are single. So let's see. Magician, very nice. The World, beautiful. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, better, very nice. The Two of Cups, Strength, oh my god, the Temperance and the Moon. How many major arcanas you have? One, two, three, four, five. Ooh, friends, this is interesting. Wow. I see, friends, many of you are trying to manifest love or a relationship in your life. Yes, most of you are working on manifesting a love, relationship, or a soulmate partnership for you, which is equal, which is balanced, which is the proper, give and take relationship. And I think November will be lucky month for you because you chose this red, and red is the purest and the deepest of love. The red roses they symbolize deep love, pure love, right? I do feel, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is going to offer you love or propose you, or you might propose someone in November. I definitely see that there is a secret admirer, or you have a secret telepathic connection with somebody. You feel them, they feel you. There is a lot of things happening telepathically in 5D. This connection is growing for you, friends. Yes. I do see that most of you, 50% of you, are trying to manifest. I think all of you are trying to manifest something, a new relationship or a reunion with someone. Because till now you have been in relationships which were not balanced, people were not choosing you, people were not giving you time. I do see that in November, someone is going to offer you love, offer you commitment, and someone is going to step out of their comfort zone or a past relationship or an ex person, and they are going to offer you this Two of Cups of love, and things are going to be excellent for you. This is a very strong partnership. If you are already committed with someone, your love life is going to get better, your connection is going to go deeper and rise to new spiritual strengths. New spiritual insights are going to come for you. If you are waiting for someone, like you have a lover but things are not going well, they were not giving you time, they were not giving you attention, they were in a long distance with you, or they were in no contact with you, this person is coming back to propose you. Things will get better. I do feel that there is a lot of love, there is a lot of love, there is a lot of romance poetry happening for you in November. But you both have to step out of your comfort zone, and the challenge is to keep manifesting. Yes, you will have to keep manifesting. Why? Because I feel like there is a chance the past might repeat itself. The past issues, this person will come back from the past. But if you don't step out of your comfort zone, you might, start to go in this moon. Like you feel like there is some secret, there is something may go wrong, something may go wrong. You will have to stay balanced. You will have to stay balanced, friends. Otherwise, this is like the best, this is like the icing on the cake, this is like the best cake in the world, the best love story. But you know how you handle cakes? With care. Have you ever bought a cake and rode on a bumpy, took it on a bumpy ride on a road? You are like, oh my god, the cake should not smudge, the cake should not get spoiled. That is how it is. This is the most amazing connection. This connection is very strong. You are not going away, or you both are staying forever with each other, and in November things will get better for you. But you have to handle this connection with care, with love, with affection. You have to both step out of your comfort zone. Secrets from the past, secrets, or if you are not telling each other or talking much to each other, things can get confusing. Things can, secrets can harm your love life this month. I also feel, if I also feel like if you are married and your husband or wife was not giving you time, or external families, in-laws, or some other money issues were affecting your married life, you are going to come out of it, and your marriage will become stronger and even better. And I also feel if you are in long distance with somebody, they are going to meet you, and this will be the start of a love, a beautiful connection. But you have to stay Don't let secrets affect you. Don't let something you may feel, even your person will feel like, what is hidden, because there is so much love here, there is so much chemistry here. You may fear like they will start ignoring you, they will start choosing someone else over you, so you will fear that. But don't let that happen. Balance, stay in balance, balance the give and take. It's a great month for you. It is, keep that in mind. Your love life, your relationships in November are like the best cake. Best cake, the best fondant. But you have to handle it with care because you don't want to spoil your cake, isn't it? Master number 15. Wow, this is beautiful. I do feel, friends, that things are going to move forward in your love life. Things which were stuck are going to move forward, and I also feel that your hearts are going to open. Your heart and your person's heart, and if you were in third party, that is going to be removed. If you are manifesting a reunion or a relationship or someone new, yes, it is going to happen. Yes, but the challenge is here to step out of your comfort zone and don't let the past issues affect you again. Secrets can harm you. Observe number 12. Wow, this is interesting. I do feel, friends, it is, you will feel a lot of emotions about this person. This connection is very deep, very emotional. You will see a lot of things and hear a lot of things, I feel. But this is the time, in November, that you should listen to your heart and not let your mind or anyone else tell you that someone else is not good for you. I see a family, money, education can affect your love life, but don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Listen to your heart. Listen to what this person is trying to tell you. I do see offer of love coming your way. Let's see some extra cards for pile number 3. Seek the truth, 7 of swords. Yeah, I do feel, friends, this person may have cheated on you in the past, or they have lied to you in the past, or they have been confused about you in the past, or they were in a third party, but they will come clean of it and they will return back to you. Also, you will feel a little too possessive about your lover in November. Release number 13. Yeah, you have to end the past, friends. You have to let go of this past insecurities. There is some insecurity or fear from the past which can affect your love life. Or your person was in a third party, they need to end that, and they will be ending it and coming towards you. For others, this was in a long distance relationship, so they will be ending the distance and coming towards you. So, yeah, a lot is happening here. Nurture number 3. Beautiful, friends. It is time, this relationship is going to progress. Your love life is going to progress. Things are going to get better. And, this person and you both are going to take care of each other. The darkest fears, anxiety, 9 of swords. You have to work, Your person may be having you, or the person may be having some anxiety. So you will have to work on that. Sit with each other and heal. Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. I do see a breakthrough is coming for you. Yes. And the heart chakra. I told you, this is the connection of the heart, friends. This is the best. This is the ultimate love connection for you. This is the love of the loves. This is what everybody wants. 2 of cups, magician, the world, the temperance, the moon, the strength. This is like the marriage which is not going anywhere. This is yours for forever. This is like the forever kind of love. But a new breakthrough is coming for you. Stay, don't leave. Also, don't listen to people. I see a lot of people trying to tell you this, that for the relationship. Don't listen to your heart. Open your heart. 4 number 4 is about stability, security, is about family. It is about twin flames. Heart chakra. Open your heart. Listen to your heart. Let's see your advice. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Wow, some of you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or your person could be. Bring love into the situation, friends. Don't let the past fears hold you back. I am telling you this thing, friends. You have the most amazing layered wedding cake laid out for you, and you are scared, like, how will I'm going to take this cake to the wedding point, wedding venue? But you will, because you have love. Bring love. Do not bring fear into your love life. Bring love. Trust yourself. I often tell you, friends, that if you can't trust the people around you, if you can't trust the situation in your life, if you can't trust the person you are in, you can always trust yourself. So trust yourself. Advice from Romance Age. Oh my goodness gracious, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning back to you, friends. Congratulations. So, yes, this person is coming back for you, and you have to keep your heart open. If you are manifesting a new love, yes, it is coming for you. Don't worry. And keep your heart open. Let's see your initials. Option number 2. Keep coming to your Okay, let's see. Lots of alphabets for you. Most of them are vowels, I feel. A, U, O, E, I, B. There is D. There is I. There is S. Very interesting. There is R. There is Y. I see a sorry, almost like a sorry. Let's see. See, there is S. Let me just first arrange them so we can have a better look. Wow, bed. Someone wants to, make some hot love for you, and like affectionate love, not like a steamy love. It's like affectionate love. They want to marry you. They want to like live with you. I see a sorry here almost, Look at this. S, O, R, and Y. We have sorry. We don't have a double R, but yeah, almost a sorry here. So yeah, someone is coming back and they want to say they are sorry. They want to fix things with you. In fact, it's a good connection. You should you should focus on love, not on what people are saying. Cut away the past, cut away the fears. Don't doubt. Bindu might be the name for some of you. Bindu or Annie and Binny. Binny could be a name, or maybe they have a pet named Binny. Diana could be a name. I am also seeing Diana. What else can you make? Any other names? Boy, yeah. Someone, boy might be important. Maybe you call them as a cute boy, like C-U-T-E, cute. I also see the letter cute here. See, cute. So maybe they are cute, Dinny. Dinny could be a name for some of you. So there is Sai could be a name. So these are the words and alphabets for you. E, D, I, N, I, U, A, S, A, I, B, O, Y, C, U, T, R, O, U. And let me know if you can make more words or letters or names out of here. I have told you what I could make, so cut away the fear. And someone is coming back to say sorry, they miss you, they find you very cute. So yeah, that's it for now. File number 3. Make sure to subscribe Magic Wednesday Tarot. Click the bell icon so you never miss a reading. Join us on Instagram as Magic Wednesday Tarot. To buy a personal reading, visit our website. This is Mystic C saying bye.